During his 15 seasons in the NBA, Clyde Drexler compiled an impressive resume that was filled with personal accomplishments and team glory. It all added up to a magnificent career, one that will ensure Clyde's rightful place in NBA history.
My goal was to be a professional basketball player, and to be considered one of the top 50 in the history of the game is a phenomenal honor. I think it's something that, you know, when you put your best foot forward and you have good intentions, I think good things happen.
Good things were expected out of Clyde when he entered the league in 1983, and the NBA's newest high flyer did not disappoint.
Drexler motoring all the way. Oh! What's the price of admission? Drexler.
You go back and you look at some of the things he did, those were just incredible physical feats. I mean, I had a lot of talks with Clyde, and I said, you know, there are some times when there are two big guys back there where maybe you can't go in there. He looked at me shocked. I take what I want.
Drexler, he's open, he's
At times during his career, it seemed like Clyde's incredible highlights overshadowed the things that really drove him in the game of basketball.
The thing that was most interesting about Clyde was not his athleticism that was obvious, but it was his desire to win. I don't think that anyone really understood how much he disliked losing.
Drexler's talent and fierce competitiveness helped make the Trailblazers championship contenders. And in his seventh season, Clyde led Portland into the 1990 NBA Finals, only to lose to their more experienced opponents, the defending champion Detroit Pistons. There would be even more frustration for the Trailblazers the following year as they fell short of their goal once again, this time losing to Magic Johnson and the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference Finals.
The Lakers win 4-2, ending Portland's bid for a dream season here tonight.
Portland regrouped and returned to the NBA Finals in 1992. Awaiting Clyde was the ultimate challenge in the form of his closest counterpart, Michael Jordan.
Michael plays the same position that I play, and for years we'd battled. And for me, competition is what I thrive on.
In this marquee matchup between the league's two premier guards, Clyde made a bold statement, but it was Michael who had the final word.
Three again! Oh! Michael's good again! Oh my goodness!
When you think about being the best team in the world and you're that close to it, it's tough, and those are opportunities that you may never get again.
Portland's title hopes faded as the team built around Drexler was dismantled. Clyde now faced the reality that he might finish his career without a championship ring. But he would receive another chance in 1995 when the Trailblazers traded him to the Houston Rockets.
And going back to Houston, the place where I grew up, where I went to college and all my family's there, that was like going home. When the trade actually went through, it was hard to believe, because in the back of my mind, I knew that something special was going to occur.
And from the moment he stepped onto the court as a Rocket, Drexler was clearly on a mission.
Here's Drexler on the run. Oh! Drexler! Kelly sees Drexler underneath. Oh, he passes to Tucky Brown for the slam. Yeah, look at the prize. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Drexler wins it. There it is. Drexler wins it.
Heading into the playoffs, Clyde continued to give the defending champs a much-needed boost.
He was playing terrific ball for us. He had a terrific playoff series. Utah, he had a terrific series.
David Benoit's on him now. Drexler goes right around. Benoit slams it home.
And with each playoff games, each series, he was getting better and better.
And Drexler's will to win helped the Rockets avoid elimination an incredible 5 times on their way to the 1995 NBA Finals.
We had been through so much, and you always need something else to push you. And he stepped up big time right when we needed it.
As Houston opened the finals against the Orlando Magic, Clyde was ready to seize his opportunity.
The guy worked hard, and that right there showed me how bad this guy really wanted to win, because he knew that that was his last time getting to the finals probably, and he had to take advantage of it.
A determined Drexler played with desperate intensity.
Unstoppable.
I mean, it was an emotional time. I knew he felt he was getting close to the ring, and I felt for him.
Clyde Drexler, this is his championship. The Clyde wants to roll. Drexler slams it down. It's over. The Houston Rockets are the NBA champions for the second year in a row.
This was the third trip to the finals, and the third time was the charm.
This was great. How sweet it is. It's a feeling of exhilaration. It's been like a storybook ending. Actually, I was so excited I didn't really know how to react.
Hold on, he ain't gonna share. Hey! That's his first. That's his first. Yes, sir. His first. Okay. I had to come get him.
Time and patience have rewarded Drexler and put him on the mantle that he belongs on in terms of being a great ambassador for the sport, a great talent, and a champion.